What is going on, everybody? Welcome to a brand new episode of the TV4 podcast. How you doing, sir?
I'm chilling, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I had a bunch of
very
stuff
sad.
I had to handle.
It's a very sad weekend.
I know it really is, bro.
Very sad
I'm not
week.
even gonna lie, and very surprising weekend as well,
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
I mean, you seen the whole thing with bro from One Direction, dude.
Oh my God, yeah, Liam
Payne, bro.
Dude,
I'm not gonna lie to you. Look,
I didn't know too much about the guy.
yeah,
I just
know is
knew
he's
he was
One
in One
Direction.
Direction, yeah.
You know, I didn't know too much about his life afterwards. You know, after the One Direction era and stuff like that. But bro, it seemed like dude was just doing cool in his life. Like he was in Argentina with his I think fiance or his wife or whatever the case may be, and bro, they said he fell out of a 3-story building.
Yeah,
which is very weird. Like, what are the odds of that? Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, me personally, and I'm not even trying to throw no theories or whatever, because RP dude, but
yeah, that's very sad,
bro. I have a weird feeling, bro. Somebody pushed bro or something.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of things.
Because like
I seen a call that the clerk or the dude at the bottom of the hotel, whoever's working behind the desk, pretty much called the police and was saying like, "Yo, we got like a musician here, and he's off a lot of different stuff."
Really?
Yeah, and he pretty much told the police like, "Yeah, you know, he's in a hotel with a balcony, and we're scared that he's gonna hurt himself." They literally said that to the police, and literally today, the autopsy they did, they found pink powder in him. That Diddy powder up in him.
Are you serious?
Which I heard is like a mixture of like all types.
Yeah, I heard it's
like,
a bunch of stuff. I heard like it's even like horse tranquilizer.
Oh my God,
some weird stuff that's in it.
And bro, come to find out, I did not know this at all. My boy told me this because his little sister is like a huge fan of like One Direction. So apparently, Liam was supposed to go. He had a court case coming up, but
he left to go to Argentina.
I don't know if he left to go to Argentina. Obviously, he died, so he didn't get to the court case.
Yeah.
But the court case was because apparently he was chasing his girl with like a machete or something.
His girl.
The
one that he was on the vacation.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if it's that one or is like his ex-girl or that. All I know is that they said that he was chasing a girl with a machete and he was supposed to go to court for that reason.
Really?
Yeah, but then he ended up dying in Argentina.
Bro, I never heard about this.
Yeah.
So he wasn't just chilling. What am I
talking
about,
exactly.
bro? Wow.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. And apparently he was like really off like drugs and all that stuff. I seen like there's just like a lot of stuff that was coming out that I seen about him. Where like I seen an interview where he was saying like, what's the worst place that you hate to be? And he literally said, my least favorite place to be in is in a hotel room by myself.
Really?
Yeah.
He said that?
He literally said that before, yeah.
Oh my God. I mean, it's just interesting because like whenever you see people's final videos or final messages or whatever before they go, why is it always eerie?
So eerie.
Because like his was weird too. Like he seemed normal. He seemed super normal. He was like, he was recording himself. He was at like breakfast with his girl.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? He was just kind of like, oh, it's a beautiful day in Argentina, yada, yada. You know what I mean? Things like that.
Crazy, bro.
But like, now that you say that, bro, yeah, he probably just fell.
He probably must have been on some stuff.
Yeah.
And probably just like, you know, stumbled off the balcony. And because apparently he was wilding in the hotel and they made him go back to his room and they like shut him in there.
Wow.
That's what I heard.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So.
And then that's when they called the police like, yo, we got this musician that's kind of wilding and his room has a balcony, so we're worried about him. Wow. And then I guess the police found him too late or something like that and he had already fell off. Yeah.
Dude, yeah.
Which
even
is
the autopsy I heard was insane, bro.
Yeah, bro. But speaking of like that whole Liam thing, bro, I seen the most craziest theory online about Liam. And this is very like outlandish. This is very sideways blinking eyes type of things.
Yeah, go ahead.
But I heard, before I even say this, shout out to Beyoncé for letting us record this episode, by the way.
Thank you, Beyoncé.
Thank you, B. They said that she was leaving Argentina when Brett died.
Are you serious?
I don't know if that's true.
Yeah.
But I seen this crazy theory about her, and I had to write it down because it's like a crazy list. The theory pretty much says every time Beyonce goes on tour,
someone dies.
A huge like musician dies.
Cap,
bro. And it
track?
It does track, but it's also like, you know, someone big dies every year, so it's like it's gonna happen.
What are the odds?
Yeah, but
you know,
this is very crazy. And they all say the reason why is because at all her shows she does the tributes for the people who die, so they're thinking that like she's off in them, so she could do the tributes at her show. Just listen, okay. 2009, she goes on tour.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson died that year.
Really?
Yeah. 2012, when she goes on tour, Whitney Houston dies.
Dude.
2014, her and Jay-Z go on tour. Bobby Womack died.
What?
2016, the same month she goes on tour,
Yeah.
Prince dies.
Mike.
2018, while she's on tour, Aretha Franklin ended up dying. 2023, when Beyonce goes on tour, Tina Turner ended up dying that year.
Dude.
Yeah. So people are thinking
all these names are huge.
Yeah. And she always does a tribute show for those people at her shows when they die. So people are thinking that they're connected. And, you know, obviously, like, Liam just died.
Yeah.
People are saying if she ends up going on tour for a country album soon.
Dude. And she does a tribute.
That's a little crazy.
It's really wild. No, Mike. I'm glad you said it ahead of time, bro. R.I.P. Liam, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, if she does this, I believe it.
That's actually insane.
No, at that point, it's true. No, bro.
It lines up. It lines up way too much. It lines up way too much. And there's a couple other artists that like that also died, and then she went on tour like after them. But like those are like the main like big ones.
Yeah, that everybody would know.
Yeah.
Wow, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Thank you, Beyonce, for this episode.
Yeah, shout out Beyonce for giving us the mics and the cameras.
Yeah, God, everything, bro. You know what I mean? Wow.
Don't give me Beehive, all right? I seen this on internet, and I'm just spewing out.
Yeah. What we heard, it's all good.
Yeah,
That's wild, bro. What?
But it's a very crazy coincidence that always happens. Like every time you go on tour, a huge icon dies,
and then you do a tribute. Mm-hmm. Dude, it almost sounds like it's a bit of a ritual or something, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, look, Beehive, chill. I hear the buzzing, bro. I ain't gonna cap. But wow, bro, that is interesting as hell. I never heard about this.
Yeah, bro. I seen this the other day and I was like, whoa,
and
this tracks way too much.
Yeah, bro. See, you remember how I was even telling you about that whole Taylor Swift thing too? Like,
yeah. With
that's what I kind of mean, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like, dude, a lot of these people that even have this cult of a following, literally, it usually there's weird things in their world. You know what I'm saying?
There's some craziness behind it for sure.
Yeah, and like, bro, I'm not even trying to skip over what you said. Let's go back a minute. What are we talking about that they found pink powder inside of his system, bro? What does that tell you?
I didn't think about that. And like, you know, people say that Beyonce's linked
connected
to Diddy,
with Diddy because Diddy's connected to Jay-Z.
I didn't even think about that. I didn't even piece that together. That is actually crazy.
You know what I mean? Because, bro, they said they was finding that at Diddy's parties. Yeah. Like, when they confiscated all the baby oil and everything else, you know what I mean? Out of the freak offs and stuff, you know what I mean? I'm going to say freaknik. That's
also crazy.
That was wild. I actually watched the documentary not too long ago. Yeah, that's crazy. Hopefully your mama ain't on there, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Can you imagine how embarrassing that is?
I know, bro. No, I seen people were posting on Twitter. People were posting like this one girl's just like, look at my mama, and she over here telling me about going to parties. You went to the party of the century.
She butt ass naked over there.
Bro, she was bending it over. Some dude was behind her talking about, in public. But yeah, I don't know, bro. I mean, what is up with that? Like, whenever you become a star, it just seems like you know what I mean? We always see how they start. It's like they're always so bright-eyed and, you know, bushy-tailed, and they're innocent, and they're like, oh, I'm ready to, you know, take on the world. And then you end up getting to this point where you're ready to crash. You're doing all these crazy drugs to cope.
Yeah, I think that industry is just like very like music and film industry. Like, I know there's other.
Which one do you think is worse?
Also out. I don't know, bro. The film industry is really bad.
I think the music industry.
I think music industry is a lot worse because I think music industry could take advantage. I mean, think about how many artists come and go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, bro.
Compared to like movie act. I mean, there's movie actors who do come and go and stuff like that, but it's like
I feel like a lot of them are in the game for the longer. You know.
But even that's like no one gets as much as like the highest peak as a music artist. You know what I'm saying? Like, because like you could be like a movie. We could star in the next big summer blockbuster and it's big for that year. Yeah. But the next year, no one gives a fuck about us, right? Yeah. But if we have a huge hit, a huge song, like a one-hit wonder type of song, and it's playing like crazy at the parties everywhere. Everyone's talking about it for this whole summer. It's like that holds a lot more weight. And also it's like your film thing is like it's like one and done. You know what I mean? Like we do the movie, we go to the premiere, and we do some interviews. That's it.
Yeah, maybe a couple years people talk about it, and then after a while, it's just becomes nostalgia.
Yeah, it's whatever. Yeah, but like a song like that is like you're constantly playing it at concerts. You know, you're going to perform it. Yeah. You're going to all these shows, performing
it's
on the radio constantly. You're doing talk shows and performing your songs at like Jimmy Fallon and stuff like that. So it's like you're out there a lot, like performing this one song or something like that.
True.
Just for the music producers and all these people, execs and stuff like that, to take control of everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like that for sure probably drives someone's crazy. It's like you worked so hard on this one song, and you didn't earn anything from it, really.
Facts.
Like these execs are really earning all the cash from you.
Yeah, so you're just getting finessed for your hard work.
Yeah.
Jeez, that does make a lot of. I think that does track of why.
And then you're being introduced to a lot of your idols and stuff like that, and then you're figuring out like, oh, my idol isn't who I thought he would be, or who I thought she would be. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, and then you find out, into deeper stuff where it's like, they're into like crazy things like touching kids and doing all types of crazy drugs and everything. You know what I mean? You're just like,
know what's interesting? You remember when Kevin Hart said something, even though people think Kevin Hart's in that too. Kevin Hart says something, and I always think about this interview whenever I think about that industry. He said, we always wanted to get into that room, but they never told us about the room after the room. And I was like, what does that even mean? And then he was talking to Jay-Z, and you see Jay-Z go like this. He was like, What was that? You saw what I just did right now, right? He was like,
Like, why? That's a very odd reaction to that. Yeah,
like, shut the fuck up. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, you're almost into that other room.
You almost into that other room, Kev. If you don't be quiet, bro, you never get into that other room.
No,
you're in the first room.
No, that is very interesting. I think that's like that in every industry. Like
I was gonna say,
comedians, actors, musicians,
sports.
Oh yeah.
Bruh.
There's for sure that other room. Like you make it to the room where all the big
once
stars.
Once you get so big, like a LeBron James or any of these other guys, I feel like once you get so big, you transcend sports. You know what I mean? And bro, even speaking of sports, oh my God, I don't know if you've seen this. This lady is absolutely insane. She was a WNBA player. Okay. And you didn't see anything about this? You didn't hear anything about a WNBA player?
The only WNBA player I see is Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. That's the only WNBA stars I've ever seen in my life, probably. And what's her name? Kelsey, whatever, eating the popcorn. That's all I ever seen.
Okay.
About the WNBA.
Yeah, no. So it's this WNBA player named Sydney Wilson. Dude, she did the craziest thing to this cop, and I don't know why the cop was going to her house.
Oh my God, bro!
You know what I'm
I've
talking
seen this,
bro. I didn't know
she played in the WNBA.
She was, bro. Why you think she was so damn tall?
No, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make a lot of sense.
Yeah, so this cop pulls up to her house. I don't know what it was for. Maybe there was like a disturbance or something that was going on. But he comes through and he knocks on the door and he's like, hey, hey, I'm officer, whatever. I wanted to come and talk to you. She's like, Goes inside and closes her door. So I was like, what the hell? I'm sitting there watching. It's like, what the hell's going on? Yeah. Then the cop waits there patiently for her. She opens the door back up and he's like, hey, I was trying to talk to you. She's like, She comes out instantly with a knife, slashes him in his face. Bro, if you look at the footage of the cop afterwards, bro, huge gash on his face. Seen that. He backs up and people are still online trying to get on him, even though he had probably one of the best restraints I've seen from a cop.
For sure.
He backs up.
Oh my God.
He literally backs up like, whoa. He's like, what are you doing? Back up. Pulls his gun out and he's like this, holding it at her. Look, don't come towards me. Don't come towards me. She's sitting there. Bro, she looks cracked out of her mind, bro. She looks insane, dude. She's walking towards him.
She was for sure having some type of mental breakdown
or she was on something.
Yeah, maybe both.
Maybe even both, exactly. So she's coming towards him with a big-ass kitchen knife. She's walking towards him like this. He's like, stop coming towards me. I'm telling you, stop. Runs at him, damn near lunges, starts slashing him, cutting him, and instantly puts like 5 in her, bro. Drops her. He killed her. You feel what I'm saying? He hit her like 5-6 times.
I've seen people on Twitter are
they're getting on the cop. They're trying to defend her. They're trying to make it like it was like a race thing or something like that, bro. It's so crazy.
I'm not gonna cop to you, bro. If I was that cop,
bro, I would have been.
Oh yeah,
I would have been. The minute I got the first slash.
Oh yeah, boom, boom, boom. I'm loading a whole clip just like how they do all the time.
Bro, are you kidding me?
That is insane.
The thing I'll say he did wrong was he didn't shoot her sooner. I'm keeping it real.
No, but like I seen the video, I'm like, dude, this girl is actually insane.
She's dangerous. Like if he wouldn't have shot her, she would have killed him.
No, for sure.
100%. She was going to kill him, bro.
Oh yeah.
And we got people online that are talking about some like, no, bro, the cop was so unprofessional, yada yada yada. What would you do in that situation? Somebody's running at you with
a knife,
big butcher knife.
She already sliced her face.
She already sliced you in the face, so you got a huge gash, damn near dripping over your eyes. So you can probably barely see. So what are we talking about? What would you do?
I'm instantly. I'm shooting her.
I'm shooting her, bro.
I'm shooting her for sure.
I'm just being real, bro. He probably, bro, that was probably the best thing I think.
Oh yeah.
He could have done in the time that we live in, bro.
The fact
he gave her so much time.
Yeah, the fact that he was like telling her like, yo, like stop, don't come near me.
Yeah.
Stay over there. You know what I mean? And she decided to chase after him. It's like, bro, what do you expect? You already hurt this guy.
Yeah.
He's dripping blood from his face.
it doesn't make any sense
Oh
to
my
just sit
God.
there. You know what I mean? Yeah, I wanted to tell you this because I was like, bro, I didn't know if you seen it. You
Yeah.
seen the footage, right?
I seen the footage. I didn't know she was a WNBA
yeah,
player.
she used to be in the WNBA.
That
yeah.
is insane.
Yeah, her name's Sydney Wilson, bro. I
That
was
is
like,
crazy.
Jesus Christ.
And I heard this happened a while ago, though, right? This wasn't, or was this recent?
Nah, this is pretty recent,
Oh,
bro.
okay, okay.
Yeah. That I'm not too sure, but that's what I heard.
I thought it was like it happened a while ago, and the footage
Just got out?
Just got out.
I'm pretty sure it's probably like a couple weeks or something like
Okay,
that.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
That's usually how it be. But
Dude, that is still insane, though.
you know what I mean? Interesting, bro. When I heard this, I was
what? I just want to know is like, why did the police come to her?
That's what I was saying. I didn't.
That's
see.
just what I want to like. Why was the police there in the first place?
Yeah, she probably.
You know what I'm
It was
saying?
probably a disturbance.
You know what I mean? Like, what happened? Did
Yeah.
someone call the police on her because she was making a noise or
I
whatever?
think so.
And it just escalated from there, or like, was the cops like coming to her door to like harass her or something? Like, I don't know.
Nah,
like, what are
I
the
don't
odds
think
of those?
so.
Because it's like in an apartment
Yeah,
building.
bro.
It's like a cop's not just gonna show up, start
And he
knocking
came
on
by
doors.
himself.
Yeah.
It's not like there was a whole SWAT team ready to go for it. It was one cop by himself.
Yeah.
And then he even called for backup.
Yeah. He called for like medical attention back
Yeah.
to come for him after. Yeah,
You know what I mean?
That's him. He's sitting
Sitting
on the floor,
yeah,
and leaking
from his head.
Oh my God.
I was sick when I watched this, bro. I was like,
Yeah, I seen the video and I was like, oh wow, that's crazy. And I look in the comments, immediately everyone's like, wow, how could he?
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, yo.
What you mean? How could he? How could he do it faster? For real, bro. Like, this don't make no sense to me.
No, that's insane, bro.
You know what I mean? So yeah, bro. When I heard this, I was just like, what the hell is going on in our society?
I think nowadays it's like I do understand like the hate for police in a sense. You know what I mean? Some police do abuse their power to the max. But it's like, bro, like police can't do anything nowadays.
Exactly. I was
Like
gonna say, you can't even save nobody.
No, they legit can't. Like if
Yeah.
you start choking me out right now,
Yeah,
the police comes and shoots you.
Yeah.
I'm the bad guy and the police is the bad guy.
Yeah.
too.
On God, both of y'all.
It's like,
Yeah.
he was trying to kill me.
I was, bro, Mike. I'm literally trying to.
You got
murder
red
you.
eyes.
I got red eyes in this mother, bro. I'm truly a demon.
Yeah.
I'm over here bludgeoning you with the stapler.
Yeah.
I'm banging you in the head with a stapler. Cop comes through. He's like, "You better stop." I start running after the cop full speed.
Yeah.
Bro.
You're
I'm just
gonna
keeping it
get
real.
dropped.
You finna get dropped. Even if he hit me in just my leg or something like that, and he incapacitates me.
Yeah.
You feel me? Takes me out.
And then like people are always like, I seen some people
So
saying
quick
that,
to shoot.
like that, and people are like, why did they shoot to kill? Like why didn't he try to shoot her like
Why
in
is
the
she
legs?
slashing to kill?
Bro?
I think that's what it is, bro. When it comes to being a cop, I think these people don't understand, right? Until it's them. Until you're the person in a situation, like, I'm going to sit there, I'm going to be a keyboard warrior online talking about some, like, oh, these cops are so trigger happy, whatever. Some of them are.
Yeah.
There's a good amount of them that have been, right?
Yeah, for
We've
sure.
seen the footage online a bunch of times. But until it's your mom that's in trouble and some dude got a knife to her throat, now you want that cop to
Oh yeah.
straight up headshot
You want
in
him
his
to be the
head.
Punisher.
Yeah, you want him to turn into Frank Castle. Let's talk about it, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You want him to be dead shot.
No, for real.
You know what I mean? It's like out of nowhere now you want him to be a real marksman. You feel me? Quick draw.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Want him to be RoboCop.
Okay.
But when it's like some random person you see online, which I do get it because everyone is like, because of what has happened in the past.
Yeah.
It's like you're quick to defend a citizen over the police officer, which I like think, you know, like
That's cool, but-
does make sense. But if you see the context and it's already many, it's like, yo, like,
There was nothing else.
what is it like police got to do for someone to be on their side? You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
And I'm not even saying like y'all gonna think I have the fucking
I was gonna say.
the blue sticker on the back of my car and everything. It's like I don't. I really don't, and I really don't, and I really don't
force.
and I really don't care for police force. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's like if something goes wrong,
Bro, it's necessary.
I'm gonna call the police.
Like, let's not pretend it's
You know what I'm
necessary.
saying? If someone breaks into this house right now,
Yeah.
we're gonna call the police.
Exactly. Like, let's just be honest. Everybody is.
Yes.
Even all these people that are sitting there, man, defund the police.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck the police. Whoop de whoop. You're still calling the police.
Yeah, the instant something bad happens to you, that's the first person you're gonna call is the police.
So let's not be like, you know what I mean? Because the minute these dudes are really like, you know what, bro? All of this whole force with, mind you, you're going to put a bunch of people out of jobs, women and men.
Yeah.
It's not just men that are on the police force. All these people that are here to protect and serve, yes, there are idiots that are on the police force.
A lot of dumb
100%,
ones. A lot
right?
of, I'll say
But
majority are more dumb.
I wouldn't even say that. I cannot say that, bro.
I don't think majority of police officers are stupid.
I don't think majority of police officers, because like, bro, we have so many, like,
I think there's too many of them.
that's
like,
what I'm
it's
trying
like-
to say, bro. I wouldn't even say majority. I would say it's a small minority. It's the same way of like how people will try to say that most men, right? You'll hear it online that most men are rapists or most men are whoop-de-whoop, right? Or 1 in 3 men are whoop-de-whoop.
Yeah.
It's me, you, and my brother in this house right now.
Yeah, we never done
None of us have.
Yeah.
It's a small minority of weird ass dudes that are gonna go and do stuff like that.
I think there's more.
I think
vocal.
it's the same thing.
They're more vocal.
Exactly.
With it. They're
It's
more
just
vocal
that
with it.
those police officers, we just put them in the front. But we won't. How many times you see a video online of a good police officer that'll have a good interaction with somebody, or they'll save a kid, or whatever the case may be?
Yeah.
You don't really see those videos go viral.
Yeah.
That's why, because it's like, oh, okay, well, cool. You know what I mean? Whatever. Whoop, you know what I'm saying?
That's him doing his job.
Exactly. It's like, well, as he should.
Yeah.
But when it's the opposite, because you know what I mean, they always say controversy sells, bro. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
I don't know. I just think it's a little interesting. But
yeah, no, that is a crazy thing, because it's like, yeah, I don't know. There are those guys who are just go to the extreme. You know what I mean, bro? And it's like, and as soon as you plant that, like, you know, he's a police officer or ex-military, it's like you automatically like paint a picture for that guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where it's like, but some of them do go to the extreme though, which is insane, bro. Like,
oh God.
Like, bro, I seen this one story, bro. Bro, it happened in 2004 on June 4th in Colorado. It was about this dude who was ex-military. His name was Marvin Heemer. He owned this muffler shop and he wanted to expand it, but he didn't qualify for like the citations and, you know what I mean, all the stuff to expand on his building. So the city that he lived in pretty much said like, nah, bro, like you can't, you know what I mean? And so he kind of felt some type of way about that.
Yeah.
And then some time goes by, the city ends up letting this other place build around where his building is at. And it's like a concrete factory or something like that. So he feels some type of way like, what the hell? Like, you guys are letting them build something, but not me.
Yeah.
And he pretty much felt like my government is betraying me. That's literally how this guy felt.
Really?
And this dude go for like the next like 6 or 8 months, he gets a bulldozer, and
like he gets one himself, like he rents it
like
or something?
I think he already had it, and he starts to like modify it to the max, where he pretty much makes it into like a tank.
Really?
Yes, bro. Like, I'm talking about, he's putting metal plates on it, cement blocks on it, where like he's fully encased into this bulldozer. He has cameras like facing out so you can see. He has TV screens inside of the bulldozer, inside his little cave that he built inside the bulldozer. He has little holes so you could shoot out of it. Bro, this dude's insane, bro.
He was getting ready for the apocalypse.
No, for reals. And on June 4th, he literally tears this entire town to pieces.
The town.
He goes to the town hall and pretty much destroys it, turns it into rubble. He goes to the factory that they were building by where his shop was at. Destroys it. Goes to the old mayor's house. Destroys it. Like, this dude's knocking down telephone poles, other people's houses, buildings, and the police can't. They're firing shots into his
but it's
his
not
tank,
doing anything,
and it can't do it. It can't deflect or anything like that.
Oh my God!
Like, everyone's trying to stop him, and he's literally like rampaging through this entire town, like shooting out the little holes that he left in his his tank dozer. That's what they called it.
That's crazy.
And it gets to the point where he eventually ends up getting stuck like in some building that he was trying to rampage through.
Yeah.
And before the police could get him, he
kills himself.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Did you see the damage?
Bro, like, I'm talking about, like, he leveled like all types of buildings in town. Like the entire town was just like
messed up.
They spent like millions and millions of dollars trying to rebuild what this guy did.
Oh my God.
But miraculously, he was the only one that got hurt.
Really? He didn't kill nobody?
He didn't kill nobody. Like, somehow all the buildings he was running through just happened to have nobody there at the time.
Wow, bro.
Yeah, bro. Hold on. Let me show you, like, pictures of it, because this dude is actually, like...
So, wait, there's pictures of the tank dozer?
Yeah. Oh, no, they called it the killdozer.
Killdozer is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
The fact that, bro, he kind of has to be... And I'm not giving him no credit at all.
This is the killdozer.
Oh, my God.
Like, it's literally like
a tank on top of a bulldozer.
Yes.
Wow, bro. I'll put a picture up. That's actually wild,
bro. Let me see. So this is some of the
damage.
This is some of the buildings that he ended up ramming through.
God, dude.
Like, completely. I think this is the mayor's house right here that he ended up like.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. Like, he was going crazy, bro.
And wait, so on the tank dozer, the killdozer, my bad. Could he fire like a tank for real? Like fire?
No.
Okay, I was gonna say.
He just had like little ports that he made himself,
so
and he was shooting guns out there. Yeah, so anyone that came close to him, he would shoot at them.
Wow.
And apparently he was even shooting at like propane, like at gas stations, like trying to blow, but he didn't end up like blowing. He was just like rampaging through everything.
Bro, I'm not gonna cap. The government better confiscate that thing. I hope they did. And bro, if the apocalypse happens, that vehicle is crazy to use.
I think they fired like 200 shots at him and nothing penetrated.
Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, bro, that is literally a dope. And think about it, it has that mechanism where it's gonna be rolling over everything, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
It's already built for that.
Are. So, bro, you bulldozing through zombies.
Oh my god, yeah,
or whatever the case may be.
For sure.
Oh,
and
bro.
all because he was mad because
somebody built around his thing and he didn't get accepted to do it.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, you don't got the qualifications,
that's
bro.
exactly what it is. Yeah.
That's so funny.
And
bro.
it's crazy because a lot of people online like kind of like champion him in a way.
Really?
Yeah, because no one really knows like the full story of why he actually did it. They just see that like he's like taking was his or something like that. So there's like a lot of people on Reddit that are like, oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
But then it's like,
lldozer.
Yeah, no, if you read into the story, you just see he was butthurt.
He's a psycho.
Yeah, he was a psychopath that was butthurt.
Yeah.
That he didn't get what he wanted. So he decided to rampage through the entire town.
Hammer just threw a tantrum.
No, for real.
Godzilla-sized tantrum.
For real, bro. It took him like 8 months to build that thing.
Wow, bro.
So for 8 months straight,
he was sick.
He was just like heated.
Wow, bro. To hold a grudge that long is
dude,
crazy.
And like, I don't even know how you begin to even make things like that. Like, how do you make a
that's what I was trying to say. I'm not even trying to. That's why I said I don't want to give him no credit.
No, it's very impressive.
He has to be pretty fucking smart.
No, that's very impressive for him.
He has to be pretty smart to a degree, bro.
Like the fact that he had cameras and he had TV screen. I've seen a picture like he has like TV screens inside of the.
And it looks good how he did it.
Yeah, well, it's like the early 2000s, so it's like
you
know for that time it's very good. It's like that's actually very impressive. Like he has like little
monitors.
little monitors that like show him the cameras on the outside so he could be able to like know where he's going and stuff.
Wow, bro.
Yeah, bro.
He had to have been a little bit of like a tech guy,
sure,
bro. You know what I mean? He had to have a tech background.
Yeah,
things
I don't
like
know.
that.
I don't know exactly what he did in the military. I think he was in the Marines. But I mean, that's still insane for like a ex-Marine guy to just go and just build himself his own tank, pretty much.
Nah, that is wild, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, that makes sense. Like, I mean, that he went out like that, to be real.
Yeah,
because he was like, bro, I'm done. Like, he knew, bro. He's going under the jail for some stuff
God.
like that, bro. You destroyed the mayor's house, let alone if he just destroyed the mayor's house,
dude, you're done.
You're done.
The town hall.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, you're done.
Destroying the town hall is crazy.
Yeah.
And he destroyed the newspapers that were there because they were talking about him on the newspaper, so he ended up destroying that too. Like, this dude just went crazy, bro. He went bonkers, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
See, because the judge would have been like, throw him to the deepest, darkest depths of a prison where we'll never see him again.
For sure.
Wow, bro.
That was really his only way out, was to, off himself.
Wow, bro. Hey, I was even gonna tell you though, speaking of judges, dude, this is so interesting, bro. This judge, he gives out the most creative punishments, bro. And it's insane. So it happened in Ohio, and it was this judge named Michael Cicconetti. He pretty much was a huge animal activist. Like, he loved animals, things like that. He will go extra hard on the people that were animal abusers. So he would do these things where, like, this is one example. There was this one lady who she dumped a bunch of, I think it was about like 35 kittens in like 2 random parks. Just dumped them there. Yeah, and they were like little ass cats and just cut out. So he was like, all right, look, this is what we're going to do. Either you spend 90 days in jail, or you spend 14 days in jail, you donate $3,200 to a humanitarian organization, and you have to spend 1 night in the woods, just like those cats would have to. And you got to stay there for the whole night with nothing.
What the hell?
You don't got no food, no whatever. Whoop-de-whoop. You got to do all that. What are your choices? So he would pretty much give a lot of these people these options. And it was like, most of them are going to choose the other one. You know what I mean? Where it's like, I'm not spending 90 days in jail, bro. That's ridiculous. So most of these people would always choose the alternative. The crazy alternative, right? And there was this other lady. She had her dog living in these crazy conditions, bro. It was disgusting. Like, the house that she was living in, bro, was absolutely disgusting. It was trash everywhere. You know how you see, what's that one?
And stuff,
Exactly. It looks exactly like that. So he told her, pretty much, you'll get a year of jail time, or however else long. It was a pretty long time. Or we are going to, and I could show you the footage of how he says it, it's hilarious. Or we'll go find the dirtiest dump that we could find, and you're gonna spend a whole day or 2 days or however long we gonna make this go. You gotta sleep there just like your dog Moose. Because you had him in trash for all these years.
Wow.
And pretty much, bro, they'll sit there. Most of these people will be like, all right, yeah, I'll end up doing the other one, whatever, whoop-de-whoop. So he had all of these like alternative things that he would make them do because they were abusing their animals in some way, shape, or form. You feel me?
That's cool. I like judges like that. They're like fun with it.
You know what I mean? So he was really messing with these people, bro, to the next level. And bro, some of these people will carry out the things. Like, they'll be like, actually, a good chunk of them will carry out the thing of like, yeah, I'll go sleep in a dump.
And they really would for like
a day.
Yeah,
they would really do it for like a day or two. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Which is so wild, cause bro, nobody want to go to jail.
Yeah, hell no.
You know what I mean?
I'm taking a night in the dump over jail for sure.
To keep it so real.
For sure.
You know, with nothing. You don't got nothing on you. You don't got no, you know, stuff like that. So I just thought that was super crazy. That
see, I like judges like that are creative with their punishments. You know what I mean? Where it's like, instead of sending this guy to jail for a couple months, like actually make him or her go through the things that they made other people go through.
Yeah,
you know
exactly.
I mean?
Yeah,
so they can learn. Like,
yeah, like you're not just gonna go sit in a jail cell, bro. You feel me? Or you, because you wanted to go and do that to this girl, we gonna go and have our my man's Raul and Tyrone. They gonna have 3 hours of fun with you.
Yeah.
What you wanna do? You spend 4 years in jail, bro, or you let these two have 3 hours of fun with you? What you gonna do? And it's like,
yeah, what are you gonna do?
I'm being real. What would you do
if I'm in that situation?
You're in that situation. Hypothetically, Mike, you already know you wouldn't. You do some crazy stuff to a girl, bro. You torture her for like 5 hours.
Yeah.
Then they're like, look, either my man's Raul and them, they're going to torture you in a different way. You know which way I'm talking about. Or you spend 4 years in jail.
Yeah, I think I'll take 4 years.
I'm doing the 4 years, too. I'm going to do my stretch.
I did the time. I'll do the time.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, is that even legal for like how crazy could judges get with their punishments?
I don't know. I actually don't know how crazy they can get, but I mean, he was able to get away with this.
Yeah, that's
shit.
what I'm saying. Like he's making them sleep
in a
dumps
dump
and in the forest for a night or two. It's like, how crazy can you like? Because that's some real like mafia type of stuff.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Where it's like, I'll make you sleep with the fishes or something.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna be swimming with the fishes. Yeah, you know, it's like it's very like I'll make you walk the plank, or we're gonna stab you up. You know what I mean? Either you jump into the water with all them sharks and, you know, whatever the case may be, or we all just gonna stab you up over here, bro. You know what I mean? So I don't know.
If I was a judge, I would
do stuff like that.
I would do stuff like that.
Yeah.
Where
when I heard this, I was like, no way.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Yeah, I mean, he's so dope.
Shout out to that judge,
Michael Cicconetti.
Yeah, shout out Michael Cicconetti. Yeah, you know the fact that his last name is Cicconetti and he was an animal activist is actually very funny too.
Yeah. It's spelled hella weird though.
But it's like literally in your name.
Yeah,
bro.
I know. Cicconetti.
You got chicken in your name, bro.
Yeah, I know. Come on,
you gotta be friendly to the animal,
you know?
Dude.
Yeah. When I heard this, I was like, "Ain't no way, bro. He really got away with doing that." I didn't even understand. That was actually a good ass question. I never thought about that.
Yeah, like how far could they go?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not even too sure. I would have to look into that to be real.
Because I'll do things like, you know, like I find out they're scared of spiders. I'll stick them in a room with like the craziest tarantulas or something like that. You know
yeah. I think it's like as long as they don't like die. Yeah, as long as they don't get like sick.
Yeah.
That. But I don't know. Actually,
I mean, sleeping in a dump, you could get sick
for sure.
Or sleeping in the forest for a night with no food.
Yeah,
like that.
Yeah,
like, you could for sure die from that.
I was gonna say, I mean, there's animals. And all that crazy
who knows
stuff.
what could get you in there? You know what I mean?
That is true. But I think that's the point. It's like, who knows what would have got these kids?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, yeah.
God damn, that is actually very crazy.
No, I'm telling you, bro. Hey, you know what's even crazy, bro? This just came to the top of my head. This has nothing to do with what I was talking about. I just thought about this. I don't know if you've seen this video. I was actually talking about it with my girl's dad. Speaking even of animals, I was so shook about this video. And it was this little girl. Her, and you know, they have like a camera in their backyard. This little girl. The coyote. Bro, she literally runs to the backyard, hella calm. She's like, Dad, there's a coyote chasing me. He's like, what are you talking about? He doesn't even, she said it so calm. Yeah. He thought she was capping. He said, what are you talking about?
He's like, oh, shit.
He said, get inside. I was like, bro.
What do you even do in that situation? There's a coyote chasing your daughter.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I'm putting that thing in a headlock.
I was gonna say, I'm either putting it in a headlock, bro, or I'm finna throw my Timbs on and stomp his chest in.
For sure.
I'm just keeping it real, bro. I'm sorry.
I'm going crazy.
Yeah, bro. Especially if I got like little dogs or little animals and stuff like that too, bro. Bruh.
Dude, that's so scary. Like that little girl was not even running fast.
She wasn't even running fast at all.
She was running as fast as she can.
It was literally right behind
her. Oh my god, dude, that's terrifying.
You know what I mean? I was like, bro.
That little girl doesn't realize like how
dangerous that was.
Yeah, like how much she really dodged.
Yeah,
possibly a crazy injury. Oh my god,
or even an infection.
Bro, that coyote would have mauled her or something.
Yeah, bro. Wild, I mean, she was a little girl. Bro.
Oh my god.
You know what I mean? She was about like 7, 8.
If a regular dog attack could mess up a little girl like that, oh my god, a coyote?
Yeah, bro. I'm just keeping it.
Dude,
real.
A coyote is ripping her apart. Yeah, for sure. Because their teeth are for sure sharper than a regular dog's.
Bro. And the craziest part is, it's like, what are the odds that he had it recorded? What were the odds that you were in the backyard? What were all of these situations? You know what I mean? Because he could have been like right inside.
I think it was like a security cam, right?
I think it was. I don't know. I could be wrong. Yeah, but yeah, bro. I was like,
But what are the odds that he was outside when it happened?
Yeah.
Or, you know what I mean? Like,
everything was set up so
yeah,
perfect.
so perfectly that, because she was so calm, instantly just jumped on that little table.
Yeah.
Was like, Dad, this coyote's chasing me. It's like, does this happen often?
I know,
like,
and no, that's how you know he was so thrown off. He just turned around like, what are you talking about? He didn't even think about it, bro, because he was over there like mowing the lawn or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, that was so crazy. I just thought about that right now. I was like, because that video is going crazy right now on Instagram. You feel me? And everything.
Oh, bro, speaking of like this thing I seen online recently, bro. I don't know if you've seen. There's this YouTuber, who had went out to the Philippines, bro.
I heard about it, but I don't know the story. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead and tell me. I don't really know the full background and everything like that.
Yeah, bro. So there's this YouTuber who went to the Philippines. His name is Elliot Eastman, and this guy went to the Philippines, like this very rural area of the Philippines, where like people in the Philippines don't even like going to this area of the Philippines. Damn near, it's that bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's very,
when the locals don't want to go.
Yeah, it's very crazy there. He goes there and he ends up marrying a local girl there, right?
Really?
And he's filming the whole thing. There's like videos of he's like, yeah, you know, this is how we start our fires, and like this crazy like contraption that used to make fires, stuff like that.
Yeah.
He's staying there for like a couple weeks, couple months, damn near. Randomly, bruh, he's at his father-in-law's house.
Yeah.
A bunch of dudes pull up claiming to be police officers.
Oh my God.
Trying to arrest him. And he's like, what are you talking? Like, I didn't do anything wrong. What is going on?
Yeah.
The dudes, they're not actual police officers.
Yeah.
They shoot him in the legs. They grab him, literally drag him onto their speedboats, take off with him. He hasn't been seen since. This happened like October 17th.
He was a YouTuber.
He was a YouTuber, and he was filming this whole thing like him.
He's from the United States, right?
From the United States, yes.
Oh my God.
And recently, I think probably like yesterday, well, whenever this gets posted, it's probably like a couple weeks ago or something like that, or like last week.
Didn't they confirm he's dead?
No. The FBI went out there, and they're trying to look for him right now. Currently.
Really?
Yes, currently. So they don't know what's happened to him. I'm pretty sure Brett's dead.
Yeah, 100%,
I think he's dead.
Yeah, because I don't think they went and like fixed his wounds. He probably already bled out.
Oh my God, bro.
Wow, dude.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I heard about this, but I did not know the background.
Yeah,
he got married too?
Yeah, he got married to a girl out there.
Bro, yeah, see, this is what I'm trying to say. Like, and it is what it is. You know, some people
travel. What do they call it?
I was just gonna say
passport bros or whatever.
Passport bros, travel vloggers, any of y'all. It doesn't even matter, bro. If you're going to these foreign countries, bro, and you're sitting there having this huge contraption of a camera walking around.
Oh my God, come on, bro.
You're a huge target now.
For sure.
They're like, wait a minute, bro. First off, you already look different than everybody else.
Yeah.
And then second, you got this big old contraption that we don't really got around here.
And then he probably married the baddest one
in
the village.
And they're like,
whatever.
Bro, you're not finna go and take our girl, bro. You feel me? Dude, wow, bro.
The fact that they just dragged him onto these speedboats and took off with him.
And they couldn't do anything. The family couldn't do anything to protect him.
Nothing you can do about it.
Bro, that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, it's like I'm not about to go to some foreign country. Exactly. I'm not about to go to a foreign country and just be like this. You know what, bro? Without knowing anything. If I'm going somewhere else, bro, I'm doing so much research before I leave. I'm just keeping it so real.
Yeah.
And I'm going to find a way where I could be able to protect myself in some way, shape, or form.
Or just not go there.
Or just not go at all. I was going to say, yeah. Because, like, bro, I'm going to be real.
That's also an option.
I was going to say, I'm going to be real. I just don't really have that much of a want to go to these, like, really crazy places, bro, dog.
The Philippines has so much beautiful places in the Philippines.
Yeah, and you decide to go to the place that nobody else even want to go out there. I did not know that.
Like, bro, why? I don't know exactly where it was, what it's called, where he was at, but I've seen people in the comments, like of the videos I was watching. They're like, bro, like I'm from the Philippines and we don't even want to go there. Bro. Like that's how bad it is there. That the place this guy went to.
Wow.
And I think that's also like a thing that Americans have, where it's like we go to these other countries and we just think that like
we're untouchable. Yeah, because I'm American.
Yeah.
You know, I got the FBI and all this other stuff on my back, bro. The FBI is for sure going to come look for you.
They're looking for him now, but it's like they're probably they're looking for body parts.
Yeah,
they're looking for a body now. They're not looking for you.
Yeah.
They're looking for your body.
Yeah, bro. Oh man, you already out of there.
And who knows what they did to that guy?
I know. Literally. We have no idea what they were even doing.
They could have chopped him up. They probably fed him to the fishes or something like that. Like, who knows?
Yeah, bro. See, it's too dangerous, bro. And it's like, you know, you can be the YouTuber guy and do all this stuff because, bro, it's cool money, bro. You could do that. But why do you need to be one of the, like, super travel guys or whatever? Look, to each his own. You know, to each his own, bro. Yeah. If you ready to risk your life, you know what I mean? Because I don't understand most things people do. Like, you know, like dudes will sit there and be like, oh, yeah, I'm going to jump on top of a mountain and climb it up and post it on YouTube or whatever the case may be, or climb Mount Everest, or, you know, swim in this crazy lake that's like supposedly super deep, and, you know, Nessie's in there. And I'm like, all right, bro.
Why even take the chance?
Why take the chance? You know what I mean? So yeah, that's what I mean. It's like a lot of people do things I don't understand, and it's
too extreme. Like, you could have went to a regular area in the Philippines, met a little village girl there, married her, and it's safe.
Yeah, bro.
That area is safe.
Yeah, I would have got out of there anyways, because
he was living there.
Really?
He was living there with them. Yeah, like, he decided to stay in the village with them, and, like, you know what I mean. I don't know if he had plans on bringing her back to the States or anything like that.
Yeah.
But, I mean, he didn't get that far.
Oh, man, he should have.
He got.
Yeah, definitely, bro. I would have brought her out here if I had to,
dude,
bro. That's
instantly.
crazy. Yeah, it's crazy.
Instantly.
She don't want to stay there. She's trying to come out here.
Come on now, bro.
You know what I mean? She was like, bro, no, it wasn't supposed to go like this. You weren't supposed to move. I was supposed to go out there.
Yeah, bro.
That's so crazy, bro. And, hey, I wanted to tell you this, though. Speaking of living anywhere, dude, there was this guy who is a millionaire, Mike, and he literally made himself broke on purpose to prove that he can become a millionaire again.
That's some real cool stuff. That's actually some boss level moves there.
I'm going to get into it, though, bro. So it's this guy named Mike Black. I know, 2 Mikes in one story, right?
Yeah, there you go.
But
something with the name, huh?
No, for real. But pretty much, bro, this dude, he was like a millionaire, and he decided to do this thing as like a project. He was kind of like, you know what, bro? I just want to show people, and he was doing it for like an inspirational way to kind of show people like, it's not that hard, bro. Y'all can do it too. Yeah. So he drained his bank account literally down to zero.
So he really got rid of all his money. It's not like he has like a little fail safe.
Yeah. He drained his bank account and a bunch of things like that.
He went all in.
Yes. And he only had 1 pair of clothes and just a cell phone. And pretty much he was giving himself 12 months to do this, to become a millionaire again. So he's trying to do that in a year. So the first thing he did was he went on this app where I never heard of, where he was able to stay at some places for free. And he would like pretty much couch surf and stuff like that. So he did that for a little while. And then eventually, you know, he's doing that, goes on Craigslist, and he gets a bunch of free stuff from Craigslist, and he starts to pretty much flip it. Like, he starts selling those. He makes like a couple $100 off of that stuff. He's like, all right, whatever, you know, I'm making a little bit of money. He's like, okay, cool. Gets a couple other clothing, you know, so he can go and get a job interview. Gets a job interview, and he starts working retail. Pretty much making like, I think about like $35,000 a year. That's how much he would be,
minimum wage.
Minimum wage, exactly, right? So he's doing that for a while, ends up making enough money where he's able to lease a property, and he has people that come through and they'll stay there. You know, they'll pay to stay. So he's making like a cool amount more money, makes a couple thousand off of that. This dude is sitting there like, all right, bro, I'm starting to get there. You feel me? I'm starting to get my way up. While he's doing that, literally, this dude's mental starts to crack. He's like, dude, this lifestyle is crazy. I'm not even going to cap with you. He starts to fold.
Really?
He really starts to fold. Yeah, his mental started to destroy him, bro. Like going back and working.
Yeah, he's probably thinking like, I messed up.
I really destroyed my life.
What was I thinking?
Yeah, so he does that for a while, bro, and he literally only goes 2 months. He only lasted 2 months of being a normal person again.
Really?
Going from homeless pretty much, to... But the thing about him is he never slept one night on the street. So he was pretty much saying like, I still prove something though. Like, you don't have to be homeless
on the streets. Yeah.
But he only lasted 2 months, and the guy ended up figuring out other ways. You know, he contacted like the people that he used to know and things like that to help him back up. So I'm pretty sure he got his money back pretty much at the end of it.
From his boys.
Yeah, pretty much. He ended up finding a way to get all his money back, and he's back. So.
Wow, what a scum! Yeah. I thought he was gonna.
I thought he was gonna
be like from rags to riches. You know what I'm saying?
No, bro. He went 2 months and realized it was ugly.
I mean, the fact that he was able to go that far off nothing, that shows a lot.
Yeah, it definitely does.
Cause like, bro,
in 2 months too.
Yeah, bro. Like, I'm not gonna cap to you, bro, and I don't care what people could hate me all you want for saying this.
Yeah,
this might be. We were talking about this before the camera. This might be a reason why people might want to cancel us. I don't care though, dude. One thing I hate the most.
Yeah.
About living in California specifically.
Oh my god.
The amount of homeless people that are here is
so much. It's
actually
crazy.
It's actually insane. It's almost embarrassing. Like, dude, what are you doing? Like, you are sleeping in literal filth, bro. Like, bro, in Oakland, bro, there's literally a street where the homeless people like build their own houses out of like plywood and all this stuff.
So it's like
on the
Skid
side
Row,
of,
but
on the
worse.
side of the road.
Yeah.
And it's like, bro, like that street's supposed to be a 2-street lane.
Yeah.
It's only one lane now
because they filled it up.
because they filled it up with literal trash. It's
Yeah.
just piles and piles of trash and broken down cars just sitting there in the middle of the road, and they're not doing anything about it.
Bro, that's what I'm trying to say. They're not going to do anything about it. Because the city, they don't care that much, bro. If we're going to keep it real.
It's because the people who run the city, they're not seeing the effect of it.
Yeah.
They're not affected by that, but it's like everyday people who live there, it's like they
can't
drive
drive
past
the
that
same.
every day.
Yeah.
They see that every day on their way to work or on their way home or something like that.
See, and I knew it was getting really bad out here, especially was when... Even in certain areas, bro, like fucking Vegas, dude.
Oh, dude.
They literally have a underground city.
Dude.
A little underground city where the homeless people live in sewers. They literally live beneath the streets.
It's crazy. And you go to like Portland, Oregon.
Yeah.
It's like there's whole walkways that are supposed to be meant for people, and they turned it into like these little camps for these guys.
Campsites.
For these people. And it's like, yo, like I understand you're
If
down.
you have mental health issues and you end up on the street, that is the exception,
I
bro.
get it. You're down on your luck.
Yeah.
And stuff happens.
Yeah.
I get that stuff happens, but it's like, bro, at this point, you're choosing to be on the street
Oh,
now
me, bro,
because it's easier for you because you're getting support from the government.
Yeah.
And you don't got to pay no bills or anything
me.
like that.
That
You don't
is
got to
true.
do anything like that. And you're doing cool. You're getting your stuff that you need to get you high.
Yeah.
You're getting food in your belly from people that buy you food. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's like, bro, how much homeless people you see near taco trucks, and there's going to be some nice lady who's going to buy that dude like 3 tacos.
Exactly. Facts.
And then that's gonna happen to that dude probably once every other hour.
I was just gonna say, bro.
So he's good on food.
Yeah.
You could go to the food bank and get a box of food.
I was gonna say,
you know what I'm saying?
Soup, all that type of stuff.
All that stuff.
Yeah.
Bro, and it's like, dude, what is your excuse?
I
Like,
know, yeah.
I do not get it. Especially
it's addiction. A lot of it
It's
is
for
addiction,
sure.
bro.
It's
Where
for sure. And
they're mainly thinking of the addiction that ends up driving a lot of us to this level where you don't even know who you are anymore, bro. You know what I mean?
And it's laziness too, because
That
it's
is
like,
true.
bro, like
Yeah.
how many people come from other countries with nothing in their pockets at all and are able to make something for themselves?
But that's what I'm saying is the difference. It's the drug. Whatever drug that their drug of choice,
it's messing them
that's
up,
what
for sure.
destroys a lot of these people. Because like whenever you see people that are foreign that come from other countries, bro, even our parents are immigrants. You feel what I'm saying? It's like they come from other countries, they do what they got to do.
Yeah.
And they stay away from most of that stuff.
The only thing they was on was beer.
I was just gonna say, bro. My dad was just smoking cigarettes. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep it real, bro. Like
That's it.
that's it, bro.
They thought weed was like.
they thought that was the devil.
That was damn near like you're a crackhead.
Yeah, you're
if you do
crackhead.
that. You know what I'm saying?
So they knew I'm not gonna play no games because I have an opportunity to be in the United States.
And I think a lot of people, it's a lot of, and I met people like this for sure, bro. Where it's like they baby the homeless people in America, and it's like, bro, that is a grown ass man and or woman. Why are you babying them so much? Like I seen recently in LA, and I also think it's the cities that do it too, and they mess up. In LA, because like the Olympics are coming to LA in 2028. I don't even know if this is from the Olympics or whatever, but this is what I seen online. They're starting to put these big cement blocks on the side of the streets and stuff like that, so homeless people won't sleep there, right? Because they're trying to clean things up for the Olympics when other countries come, and so they could think everything's all beautiful and clean over here, right? So the homeless people are leaving, and I see people on like, well, how can you do that to them? Blah, 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 blah. Where are they supposed to go? Blah, blah. It's like, how about anywhere but there, dude? What the hell are you talking about? You're not supposed to just be sleeping on the side of the road.
Yeah,
what the hell?
It's like we made it so normal out here. Like, bro, even when I was telling you, my auntie is from London. She was literally telling me, she was so shook out here.
She was horrified.
Dude, she was shook out here. She straight up told me, I don't know if this is all parts of London. Somebody tell me if y'all from, UK, whatever the case may be. She straight up told me, there is damn near zero homeless people on the street.
Never.
She said because they give them housing. These people damn near live like kings. She said they'll give them housing. They'll take them to the hospitals, things like that. They have free food, everything like that. So they were not really on the street. They even said, she said, even if they see somebody that's just loitering, like you're just kind of walking around at night or whatever the case may be, that's loitering, right?
Yeah.
You're just kind of walking around or whatever, staying around in a place. The police are going to go up to you and be like, bro, are you good? You need to go somewhere? Like, we can take you to a home, da-da-da. And it's like, oh, no, I'm just here waiting for my girlfriend. Oh, okay, we just want to make sure you was good.
Yeah.
They're always going to try to do that.
And I think that's what America's missing, where it's like, once someone turns homeless, it's like, all right, bro.
Yeah, bye.
Bye-bye. Good luck.
Yeah, good luck.
It's like, yo.
That's what it's every man for himself out here.
No, for real.
That's really what it is.
And it is sad. Like, and I know I'm a little harsh on homeless people just because, where my background and who I've known who came here. So it's like I get mad because I'm like, bro, you have so much opportunities that you don't even realize.
On me, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Born here.
You were born here. That's already
the
you're already up.
Yeah,
you're already up.
That's a head start already, bro.
For sure.
You know what I mean? So that's the craziest
part. It's like you're
part.
sitting here and you're just wasting your life away, sleeping on the side of the street. You damn near look like you're bronze. How much you've been burnt by the sun from just sitting on the side of the road. And it's like, dude.
Yeah, bro.
Like, how did you get this far?
I know. Because, bro, you'll see some people's stories where it'll be, like, some random dude, and he's like, yeah, I had good parents. Like, his parents were, like, bankers or something like that. And then it's like,
and they blow all their money.
I got into coke, and I started doing that, whatever, but then I blew my trust fund or whatever, and then my parents told me, bro, you're on your own. And now they just left me, and I wasn't going to try to get another job because I was already too hooked, and I couldn't focus on a job. I just wanted to do the drug. So then I moved into, like, the shelter for a little bit. But then after that, I just realized that they won't let me do it out of shelter. So I had to do it outside. Yeah. So a lot of them are choosing that because they're like, where can I do this crazy drug, bro? Where can I shoot up? Where can I do the drug?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're not going to let me do it at no homeless shelter. They're not going to let me do it at some rehabilitation center, any of these things. So they're like, I don't need help. Yeah,
and it gets me mad because there are actual homeless people who are actually trying to change their lives. Bro. But it's like, now I have the stigma on all homeless people where it's like, bro, I'm not going to give you no money because I know what you're going to spend it on.
But it's like, that's what everybody thinks.
Bro's actually probably hungry.
He just wants a burger. That's why a lot of times, you know what I'll do? I'll go like this. All right, how about this? Stay in this spot. I'll go get you some stuff. Like the other day, I remember I was at the mall. And this homeless dude came up to me, bro, and he came up to me hella cool, whatever, and he said, hey, do you think I can have a couple bucks, whatever? I was like, what are you trying to get? He told me, he was like, I just wanted to get food, water, stuff like that. Bro, I went to the grocery store, and I got him a bunch of groceries. I bought him, like, chips. I bought him, like, a couple, like, little fruit,
you know what I mean?
Water, like, I bought him, like, a big jug of water, you know what I mean? I bought him just things that he would probably want to eat, like, snack on. Like, I bought him, like, beef jerky, things like that, whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? Got him, like, a little care package. I was like, bro, here you go. Bro was sitting there, kept saying, like, man, I was praying today, and it's so crazy how I got blessed. Stuff like that. He actually just wanted to eat. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I respected that because I was like, all right, bro, because a lot of them that you'll sit there and be like, oh, yeah, nah, let me just go get you a burger.
It's like, bro.
It's like, oh, okay, I know what you want it.
That pisses me off so much. It's like, bro, you are such a waste of life. Yeah, bro. Like, there's someone who's probably starving to death in a third world country who would love to have where you're at. Even sleeping on the streets in America, they would love to have that. You know what I'm saying? Because they know they could do something better than that. Yeah. Whereas, like, these guys are literally just, and women too. I've seen a lot of girls out there just
that's even crazy.
The other day, bro, I was driving and I'm looking at all these, like, just like a whole row of homeless people on the side of the road. I'm looking at them, and then this girl staring at me like I'm crazy. Like, you see where you're at, you're half naked on the side of the road at 6 o'clock at night or something like that, and you're looking at me like I'm crazy. Yeah, you're dirty as hell on the side of the street. Oh God, and you're giving me weird looks.
Oh me,
I get it. I should mind my own business and everything, but it's like
how can I mind my business?
You have trash throughout the entire road. I can't. I have to. You know what I'm saying, bro? It is sad, bro.
And I ain't gonna lie, it just makes you think. You know what I mean? Of like, what is it coming to, you know what I mean? It's like it's gonna get worse before it gets better, to keep it real, you know.
And we're getting to the we're getting older now. I hate that we always do this. We make ourselves look super old.
Just stop it there, bro.
But it's like we're gonna start seeing people that we knew that are homeless. I've already seen people that I've known,
bro, and it's
that
so
are
crazy,
homeless
like,
now.
When they see your face,
oh dude,
they like literally, it's like it's shame.
Yeah, for
it's
sure.
like, oh my God, bro. You
but
know,
it's like, dude, how did we came from the same place? Yeah. How did you end up like this? And I'm not
already.
Like this?
Already,
you know, that's what I always think about. It's like we are from the same place. I've seen this homeless guy since I was a little ass kid. Yep. Since I was 12 years old, 10 years old.
We both seen him,
and he's still out here on the street tweaking, screaming at the sky.
You know what I'm saying? No, I'm saying like no. I'm even saying in the perspective of this. Me and one of the homies, we both would see this homeless dude every single day, and then now you're that homeless dude.
Yeah. Damn,
we were sitting there being like, yo, bro, like there go, you know, Johnny, da 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 da, you know, the homeless bro with the can and da da da. He stay over there in the corner.
Yeah, with the shopping cart with all crazy stuff inside of it.
With his little dog.
Yeah.
And then, how did that guy? How did you become that? When we feared that together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But hey, no, bro. I'm not even trying to just jump to something else, bro. But speaking of seeing somebody's freaking face, Mike, I don't know if you've seen this, but this was all over social media. And what made me believe it is there's so many people from around the world that are posting it. Did you see that people were saying they saw next to the moon someone's face in the sky, bro?
Really?
Mike, if I show you the footage, dude, you're going to sit here and be like, I don't know if this is fake. Bro, I thought it was fake at first when I seen the video from
like
the
a
U.S.
face in the moon?
Dude, it's literally like in the clouds. It looks like it's like a guy's face, and he looks like he's sleeping. Like his eyes are closed like this.
Really?
Mike, let me just show you real quick, bro.
And there's multiple different camera angles.
Camera angles of people, bro. There was one from like Brazil. There was one from like a bunch of different places, bro. The U.S. Yada yada, bro. I gotta show you. I'm gonna show you this real quick because I know we're getting short on time. But hold on, bro. Let me just show you real fast, dog. Mike, okay, this is the best image I could show you right here.
Let me see.
Okay, look. The guy's face is right. Do you see him? Look to the left.
Whoa.
Everybody's posting that thing.
And people across the world are seeing this.
Yes, I seen a bunch of videos of people posting it.
Bro, people are saying they're seeing it from Scotland.
I'm telling you, bro. Everybody was saying they seen it. They're like, y'all seen it too?
All right, bro. What do you think that is?
You tell me, bro. I'm so shook. I am actually shook. I don't know. I can't tell you, bro.
It could.
At first, I was thinking maybe it was AI. I was thinking that, but I was like, nah, bro. There's too many people.
So many people.
And you even see some footage from like, bro, this is like third world. Like the footage from the camera is hella grainy.
Yeah, but you can still
see the face, kind of.
Yeah, see, because like, you do see figures in clouds, but
Yeah.
never
that detailed.
That detailed.
Because you clearly seen the face before I even pulled it up to you all the way, bro.
Yeah.
What do you think that is?
That's got to be like a.
You know what people are saying?
What is the thing from Rick and
Rick
Morty?
and Morty? Show me what you got.
It looks like one of
No, it
those, bro.
definitely
It's
does,
got to
bro.
be like some type of higher being or something.
You know what I'm
that,
saying?
Bro, that is,
huge face. Look like he's sleeping by the moon.
dude.
Is that not eerie? How like I've never seen any cloud that detailed. Like every time you kind of like, oh, that one kind of looks like a dinosaur.
Yeah, that one looks like a snail.
You're not gonna see the dinosaur scales.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? I could never see the wrinkle on this guy's face.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. The fact you can actually see that his eyes are closed and everything.
His lips are so detailed.
Yeah.
His nose is so detailed.
Dude, that's a dude's face in this guy.
Oh, me.
Do you think it's
JC?
It might be JC or the Big G. It could be him.
Bro, I'm not going to cap with you. I mean, there's been a lot of weird stuff that's been going on even with that. Like, did you even see? This is just adding on to it. Also, I'm like, what are all these signs? There was this huge, like, about the hurricane that was going on in Florida, everything like that. Yeah. Bro, these people went to this house. Literally, there is a book that they had that was stapled to like this plank or something like that in front of their house. Bro, why after the hurricane, the page of the book, and everybody's talking about this, is literally open to the end of times, like when it's talking about the revelations and everything like that.
Yeah, no, that whole hurricane was thing. There was just one thing that a lot of people were recording. There was these 3 birds going around the city. Yeah, and just like,
oh yeah, they were like being like, alarming people.
And apparently that's a thing. I don't know. I'm butchering the hell out the story.
Yeah.
But apparently there's a thing where it's like that is a sign of like the end of times, where like 3 birds will come and warn everybody.
Yeah, bro.
And it's literally in pairs of 3.
Dude, I seen it.
The birds over there are screaming and hollering like crazy.
They're walking too.
Yes.
That was what was
walking,
weird about it.
Not flying.
And even what I heard to add to it, bro, we better have this election coming up. They literally said in the the text of the Bible, it says in the Revelations, I could be butchering this.
Yeah.
But it said we will have a leader that will, like after they get, become a leader or whatever the case may be, we will have the end of times. So I'm not just saying, it's just for the United States, whatever the case may be.
For everywhere.
I remember even they showed this thing that was showing all the popes throughout history. And then it said the last pope that we had, and dude, his name was there before he was even a pope, apparently. Oh, wow. That's what I heard. And they said that it was supposed to be like after that, there's nothing left. Which is so weird. I don't know.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I mean?
Speaking of the popes, bro, I don't know if you've seen this, bro.
Oh, man.
In LA, bro, there's this Catholic church in LA, bro.
Yeah.
And they are being sued. Something crazy, bro.
What did they do?
You know what they did.
Okay, so this is it's facts?
It's that stuff, bro.
It's facts?
Bro, it damn near is facts.
Dude, we've been talking about this for years.
Bro, it damn near is facts at this point, bro. They have to, it's like 1,300 people have came up. Cases dating back all the way to the 1940s.
Shut up.
I swear on everything, bro. Cases
in LA?
In LA. Cases dating back to the 1940s, and they're paying everybody, like, all those people, they're paying them like $800,000 each. They said that they're going to get like, I think it's over like $2 billion they're going to have to pay. The fact that the church has that much money is
It's
crazy.
insane. Who even would have thought a church has that much money?
$2 billion.
Bro, with a B.
I think it was like 2.3 billion or like 1.8 billion, around that ballpark, which is still insane.
Okay, so all the stories that we were talking about with the altar boys and all that stuff, that's basically what they're talking about.
That's what they're talking about. That now it's like for real.
What is happening? What is even happening? Because apparently we even found Christopher Columbus's body.
Yeah.
You seen that, right?
Yeah, I heard about that.
What is going on? But my bad, bro. I decided to say that. But dude, what is going on?
It's crazy, dude.
Are you kidding me?
Bro, and like
dating from the 1900s.
1940s.
Bruh.
That is still insane. Who knows what they were doing before that?
That's what I'm saying, bro. And it's just that we couldn't get any of those records.
Yeah, those people are all dead or probably by this time.
100%.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Wow, dude.
And like I told you, I was trying to look for this story.
And
you look up Catholic Church, blah, blah, blah. Catholic Church gets sued.
Yeah.
You can't find nothing.
It's buried.
You have to really search up
Specifically.
LA, the name of the church,
Yeah.
blah, 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 blah. And you got to look. They have it on the Washington Post. That's where I found the article that I read earlier today.
Wow, bro.
Which is insane. I don't see anybody talking about this at all.
This is what I be talking about, bro. It's
Like when these crazy stories come out, they get buried.
100%.
For sure.
100%.
For sure. Because if this became widely known,
oh, dude,
that,
you know
like,
how much people would lose faith?
the Catholic Church is getting sued $2 billion because they have been doing all this crazy stuff.
Bro, so many people would lose faith in some way, shape,
Oh
or
my
form.
God, bro.
They're going to be like, what the hell was I buying
This
into?
whole time.
Yeah, I was going there every Sunday or whatever the case may
and
be.
it makes you think like the church has $2 billion to pay off hush money pretty much.
What else do they have left?
When there's hurricanes happening on the other side of the world and they're not doing anything about it. Aren't the church supposed to be helping these people out? They got $2 billion to pay off people that they were thing for all these years, but they don't have a little bit of money to help the people out in Florida with the hurricane.
Oh, me. Or even that church that burned down a couple years ago. You remember that?
Come on, bro.
Come on. It don't make no sense.
Come on,
It doesn't make
bro.
any sense. You actually asked a good question. I didn't even
You
think
know what I'm
about
saying, bro? Like these churches have billions and billions of dollars.
Who would have thought?
And there's kids starving in other countries.
And wait, let's even talk about it. Why do they be asking for donations?
And
Why
they don't
are you
get
still
taxed.
asking for donations.
And the government can't tax churches. That's how they have so much money like that.
Wow, dude. It's like a money glitch.
For sure. They can't. Why do you think they have these mega churches where these guys are flying through the skies with light shows looking like Chris Brown and stuff, and they got Ferraris and private jets,
Gucci suits on and stuff like that. I'm like, yo,
what the
hell? That is
hell?
crazy. Yeah, what's that name? Kevin Copeland.
Yeah. Oh my God, he's crazy, and he's just the tip of the iceberg.
I know, literally. Wow, bro.
There's other dudes like him, probably worse.
Yeah, dude. Oh my God. Hey, no, I had to tell you this, bro. This was probably my last one I got, bro. I just wanted to get into this. Bro, I was going to tell you this because, you were telling me the other day that you started watching Penguin. Great series. I'm not even going to lie to you.
Yeah. I'm
Great series. I'm not going to talk about it or anything. Okay. But after I watched Penguin, it made me want to, I don't know why, it made me want to actually dive in and really watch Dexter. I started watching Dexter, bro. And
I heard it gets bad after like season 4 or something like that.
I'll see. I'm actually, I don't even know yet. But
it's like Prison Break. It's like it starts really good and then it ends very bad.
Yeah, I'm on season like 2 right now, so I'll see. But pretty much, bro, I wanted to tell you this, that Dexter, the show, actually inspired a bunch of dudes to try to really be serial killers.
But to kill other killers or?
No.
Just straight up
idiots.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so they didn't even really follow the code that Dexter has, Harry's Law, right? But in 2014, this 17-year-old dude named Stephen Miles, he literally stabbed his girlfriend in the back of her head.
Oh my God.
And then after he killed her, like she died, he chops her body up just like Dexter, bro. And he ended up, trying to throw her body in like a lake or something like that, to get rid of her. And, he ended up getting caught by police. And there's just a bunch of other stories about these type of guys. And this one really takes the cake. This happened in 2008, and I think this was like 2 years after the airing of the show.
Oh, damn.
This happened in Canada, and it was this guy named Mark Twitchell. He lured these two guys into his house, and he was telling them like, yeah, I got like a movie studio, whatever, whoop-de-whoop. And he had his garage set up like it was like a movie studio, like he was trying to make a movie. And he tells these guys, yeah, I'm doing this movie about a serial killer who kills people with a samurai sword.
What the hell?
Or like with the sword, right?
Yeah.
And the guys are just sitting there like, oh, okay, that's pretty cool, bro. Like, what's the story fully about? And like, what's this and that? They're asking nice questions. Pretty much, bro, one of the cameras are rolling while they're there. So they're like, what the hell is going on? instantly goes, takes out the sword. He's talking about himself. And he kills one of the guys.
No way.
Yeah, inside of this place. Kills one of the dudes. The other guy happens to escape. So after the other dude escapes, instantly he calls 911. And I think at first he didn't even want to because he was kind of like afraid. And he was thinking like, you know, it is what it is. Like, I don't want to be a snitch and all this other stuff.
Hell?
Yeah, which is crazy. You know how some guys are.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
I ain't
yeah,
gonna snitch on
yeah.
nobody. But the other guy ends up escaping, calls 911, and instantly they go to bro's house. When they get to his house, he is sitting there trying to be like, oh yeah, well, the blood and everything like that. He was like, this is all fake. It's fake blood. Yeah, I mean, it's made of like corn syrup or whatever the hell. Whoop de whoop. Police end up going and looking at all the blood splatter. They do everything, you know, take tests of it. They're like, dude, this is human blood. You're crazy as hell. They end up taking him in. He gets arrested. And when they arrest him, they go there, they're examining the whole room, and they end up finding this flash drive or this hard drive. And there is over 100 hours, like footage of him killing people.
Like
Literally.
multiple people?
Multiple people.
Oh
yeah.
my God.
And I'm pretty sure some of them were like really long periods of him, you know, torturing somebody and things like that. And this is what was hella weird about this dude. When he was already booked, he tried to get a hold of one of his friends, and pretty much he was telling his boy, I need you to try to get that flash drive back. That is some of my best work. And he literally said this, and I will quote, bro. He said, so many amazing people gave so much of themselves to make my movie magic. And he pretty much said, I am going to get that back and finish this if it's the last thing I do.
So he's not even worried about the people he killed. He just wants to finish the movie that he made.
Yes, which is him killing people.
What the hell?
Super weird. And bro, the crazy part about it, the reason why I even highlighted him is when they went and seen his setup, bro, he literally tried to set it up exactly like how Dexter kills people. Like, he had like this table, you know, where Dexter puts the body on.
Yeah.
You know, he tried to do that whole setup, like Dexter's ritual, how Dexter kills people.
Hell?
Yeah, so he was like a super mega fan, and he's
took it to the extreme. Yeah, for sure. What the hell? That's insane, bro.
Yeah, super crazy. When I heard this, bro, I was like, bro, I like Dexter.
But not that much. Yeah, that's crazy.
I want to be Dexter Morgan. You feel me?
Dude, I never get people like that where they try to mimic exactly what they see like on TV and stuff like that. Like,
on me, yeah, bro. There's a lot of mimic killers where they end up, you know, watching something and then they'll be like, oh, you know, I like a Scream, you know, and I'm gonna try to dress the Ghostface.
Remember the dude I told you about who like watched Terminator 2?
Yes, and he tried to do like the same move on this person. Like, yo,
dude,
what are you talking
insane.
about? Yeah, bro. But he was like a huge fan of Dexter and lost his mind.
Oh my God, what the fucking... Thank God that they got that guy. What the hell, bro? That's crazy, dude.
Yeah, bro. When I heard this, I was
the fact that he has hundreds of hours of him killing people is crazy.
So the police were all shook, like, yo, bro, you're donezo. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, there's even a few other people, I believe, that got away, but I think some of them were like homeless and stuff like that, so they didn't really think anything of it, of calling the police or anything. So
yeah.
So he got away with this for a while.
That is insane, bro.
Yeah,
I feel bad for all the people that he died. Did they have like a total number of people that he ended up killing, or?
Nah, they couldn't even really tell. Like, they were sitting there. Yeah, because I'm not gonna lie, some of these people he was really dicing them up, things like that.
So they couldn't even tell.
Yeah, all I know is it was for sure probably over 50. For sure. Yeah, he was chopping up a few people, bro. This dude was going crazy. And he was pretty young. He's a pretty young dude. Yeah, and he was like an amateur filmmaker.
That is insane.
Yeah, bro, yeah. That's just my estimate of what what I'm thinking of, what I've seen.
That's still a fat chunk, though, bro.
Yeah, it could be way more, to be honest. I'm probably hella off.
Bro, good riddance, bro.
Oh, me, yeah, I'm telling you. But,
Jesus.
But yeah, man, we're going to get up out of here and this episode.
Yeah.
TV4Y podcast on everything. Hope y'all like this, man. Spotify, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, all that good stuff.
Make sure y'all tune into next week's episode.
Yes. We're going to have a very spooktacular episode. But yeah, man, ring that bell to be notified every time we post. We love y'all. Catch you guys on the next one.
Yes, sir. Bye-bye.
Yeah.